7:45 here on a Thursday night. I'm Rachel Bosing. You're watching QVC2. We're in the midst of 2 big hours of Isaac Mizrahi Live. Jackie Stafford is here with me. And we're now down to Pretty Pretty. And I love that this popped up right when these pants are going to be coming up in a little bit. So this is the hazelnut in this gorgeous eyelet top with ruffle sleeves. Remember what I said, quintessential fabrics of summer. Linen, eyelet, gauze, seersucker. We've got most of that in this show. It just says, this is your summer outfit. You know, when people say I'm turning over my closet, here's what they mean. I'm turning over my closet to bring out my eyelet, or let me go get some eyelet. 100% cotton. That eyelet is gorgeous. There's the hazelnut, sizes through 5X. Woo, look at the green. Wow, is that ever playful? Boy, do I ever love that. And so my white 24/7, how cute and fresh, pool party anyone does that look? And then there is the pink. And yeah, let's do the pink with the pink. Let's do it. Clearance price, $24 off of our regular price of $74. This is now under $50. $24 is that saving. Was that easy pay? You could, you know, buy a different item. For example, like the sweater we were just presenting. So there it is in the pink. Here it is in that gorgeous green. And here's hazelnut. Jackie Stafford, tell us about this one. She's pretty.
Yes, I love this piece. So pretty. And the ease of your favorite t-shirt, Rachel. You're just going to toss this on. It's so simple to wear. We love eyelet. Just as you said, we add that into our basket of summer, captured sunshine, if you will. It's all about summer when you bring out the eyelet pieces. Fully lined, you don't have to worry about layering a tank underneath it or investing in anything extra. You just literally just throw this on. It works perfectly for you. That really pretty detailing with the sleeve. Well, notice the body itself is fully lined.
Right.
But what we did with the sleeve was give just a little hint of that ruffle at the sleeve, and you'll see that we've trimmed it. Look at that gorgeous little ladder lace, which is cascading all the way around. How adorable is that? And that little lollipop, it's like a little lollipop trim there, which is all the way around that armhole. So pretty on the base of it, on the arm. The shape of it is floating over the body. It's not clinging anywhere. I hope we get to see it. I hope we get to see it on one of our girls. I think we saw Rebecca earlier. It floats over the body. It's not tight. It's not a fitted piece. Here comes Jackie. The length is perfection. It's perfect little V. We love, love, love this little V-neck because the V-neck is incredibly versatile and incredibly flattering, specifically for my girls that carry their weight in their bust or their tummy. You want to think about incorporating a V-neck into some of your clothing.
You know what? The other thing that I wanted to point out is that let's talk about the actual print, because that looks like an ivy. Is that what's going on? There's this beautiful print on this as well. So can we take a look
Isaac
at that?
Is known.
Yeah,
get a good close-up look at this gorgeous florals. So Isaac is passionate about creating these incredible botanicals and florals. They're almost as if they're hand-drawn. He loves that. So we've taken the floral prints and crafted it with these exquisite pastel shades, if you will. It's really pretty eyelet. It's such a gorgeous fabric. Because it's fully lined, you don't have to worry about any modesty issues. But look at how gorgeously it's done. It's so cute. I love wearing just the tan one that we're looking at right now. I just like it with the simple white jean, so fabulous, or the gray with the hazelnut. I mean, so fabulous with that matching pant.
This is coming up. So the hazelnut, right? 24/7 stretches coming up afterwards. This lovely green that is so lively and so joyous. This color, it's like it almost has a little bit of an emerald and a little teal in it at the same time. But, you know, you can really see exactly what Jackie was saying. And I'm just going to share with you the underside, that you are not putting on some sort of you know, shapewear underneath. It has this 100% cotton lining that's lovely. And then if you come on in close, Kath, here's the eyelet. So this is what we mean by eyelet. Normally you're buying just a regular eyelet dress. You've seen eyelet dresses. They're always in white. They're always for spring or summer. Everybody loves them. And Isaac's just taking taken this and given us, of course, a lining in the front and in the back, just not along the sleeves, so you can wear your regular bra, and this beautiful detail, the floral on top of it. It's like more is more. He was a maximalist here a little bit, but it like blends beautifully. And then on the sleeve, with that
it's so
lovely
gorgeous.
sleeve, so pretty. And honestly, something like this is like a work of art. $24 off of the regular QVC price, $16.66 to try. We're looking at Morgan. She's 5'8". She's wearing this in the, I think it was the 1X, and it's 3 easy payments of $16.66. She has it on in the pink. So, you know, maybe it's not something that in your mind calls for a dress. Frankly, I would wear this in place of a dress. I would wear exactly what she's wearing. We just had our graduation in my alma mater, so maybe you're having a graduation come up, or there's going to be a graduation party, or, you know, there's just going to be a dinner party with friends. I've got my neighbors. They have outside kind of dining al frescoes parties all the time, and I love it because I come home late at night and I can see their lights around their yard, right? And I can hear the glasses and the laughter clinking, and it's just one of my favorite things. So if you've got friends who are, you know, neighbors, and they're going to be inviting you over for a glass of wine, a glass of rosé, this is that beautiful outfit that you're going to wear, and it's got an ease to it, and it also at the same time has a specialness to it.
It's so pretty. And remember, at the moment, still doing a lot of video conferences from home. So maybe you're working in the office a few days a week. Maybe you're working from home a couple of days a week. What better than to have something that gives such visual interest? You can do all your conference calls, all your Zoom calls, and you've got this really, really pretty piece. I like to call it tabletop dressing. Mm-hmm. If you're somebody that, to your point, you're not a dress girl, and you want to just join the neighbors for a glass of wine, or having a cookie exchange, or you're just going to meet your girlfriends for brunch. This is that dressy, the piece that looks dressy enough without needing a dress. It can really take you to absolutely anywhere, any function this summer. I like to say it gives you your invitation to or permission to enjoy your best summer ever. That's
Absolutely.
what we should look for.
You know, I think so too. And you know what? This could crop, capri. This would go with a little pair of shorts and a little slide. Like, it just is feminine without trying too hard. Like, it just has that special chef's kiss. It is that easy pay of $16.66. There's the pink, here's the green, and here's the hazelnut. So put this in your cart and check out. You will not be sorry when you have this in your closet, because you'll know I have a special top that makes me feel pretty and is elevated, is not a t-shirt, and does more than like gets the job done. It actually looks so polished and pretty that somebody's gonna say, oh, you really thought about that. And still to come.